Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Doing a live stream today. I'm going to be playing Quest Warrior. This is a deck list I'm playing. You can find it in the description if you want to maybe give it a go. But I'm doing alright with it at the moment. I've got like a 61% win rate, but I haven't played a lot of games. So I'm hoping to climb on the ladder. I'm also not that high. I think I'm like rank 8 at the moment. So hopefully we can get this one up to rank 5. I do have an Odd Quest Warrior version, but I think I prefer the standard version because it allows you to run Dry-Whisker Armourer and Blood-Razor, which are such good cards against aggro, especially the Paladins at the moment. Druid, okay. So it's either going to be, it's probably going to be Summoner Druid, really, isn't it? In which case the quest is okay. So I definitely want Stonehill. I'll just toss away Reckless Flurry. Hopefully it's not Hadronox Druid, because I'm not running any silence in this deck. Just a simple turn. Obviously, when you're not playing Odd Warrior, you can't gain as much armor. I just think, if you're looking at my deck, the Blood-Razor, the Chain Gang, Warpath is excellent. Slam, Execute, and Dry-Whisker, I think they really are like positive cards for this deck.
Out of my jungle.
Hey Moose, hello, welcome. How you doing, man? Probably Spiteful since it's getting nerfed in a few weeks. Yes, it probably is. So what I'm going to choose here, Phantom Militia is already in my deck because it's good to complete the quest. But once my quest is complete, it's not amazing. I think I'll go for it though. The Mastodon could be good, but I'll take the Phantom Militia. Alright, so we've got the Blood-Razor. I don't think I really want to play anything this turn, apart from Armor Up. I could play one Taunt, but like, what am I playing next turn? For 5 mana, I'm not playing Brawl yet. Yeah, let's just Armor Up. Don't even need to attack. This feels like Hadronox Druid to me. They don't run that in Spiteful. Alright, we'll just go Stonehill again.
Out of my jungle.
I'm thinking about taking the Furious in here. We've not done too great with these taunts, but looking at my hand, next turn's turn 6, I've got nothing significant to play. I might end up playing 2 Phantom Militia, so I'll take this for 7. Blood-Razor Execute for after he drops Summoner. Pray it isn't Tarantus. I don't think he's playing a Summoner deck because they don't play Oaken Summons, do they? I think this is more a Hadronox deck, which is really bad for me, I think. Alright, let's go 2 Phantom Militias here. Dry-Whisker is going to get me quite a bit of armor, but if it is Hadronox, I can get so much more. You're trying to give me hope. Yeah, thanks, man. So the only way for me to beat Hadronox really is to save my Brawl, my Reckless Flurry, and my Warpaths really. And just hope that I can wear him down with my hero power once we've completed the quest. Oh dear. What? Hadronox Druid doesn't run that card usually. I don't know what we're playing, guys. So Blood Razor can only get rid of the Tar Creeper, which isn't worth it. I think I'll just play this because then he has to trade all three of them in, or he has to hero power. Or like some other kind of removal, but hopefully play some more minions next turn and then I can Brawl and Dry Whisker. Let's just play this down. I don't like the way this game's set up so far.
This will be grisly.
Okay. Somebody made a Whale Druid deck. No idea what it means, but they were bragging about it being very control heavy. Saw it in another stream on Twitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not heard of Whale Druid deck. So, I could hit, kill that. He summons 2 minions. I Dry Whisker and Brawl. Which I did quite like, actually.
What now?
That's just the only thing in the back of my mind is that that's 1 Brawl gone for when he plays Hadronox. But we're going to gain a lot of armor.
I must choose.
Warpath on turn 10 would deal 5 to all. I could also just play Lich King. I think that's fine. Oh, that's pretty good if I manage to kill a Lich King with it. I'm not sorry, Hadronox with it. Right, quest we can complete next turn. When Druid out armors Warrior, it's so crazy how much armor they can get now. Oh crap! Don't get poisonous. Because especially like once they start, once they play Malfurion, they can gain 3 armor each turn. They've got Oaken Summons, Ferocious Howl, that new one. You gain 1 armor for each card in your hand. Okay, that's perfect because, well, not perfect. That was quite a lot of resources for him to use there. So we can complete the quest. Chain Gang dies to that. I could also play the weapon and just kill one of these, but do I really want a Grizzled Guardian? Recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less. It's going to be my... Well, I suppose the only bad one is Phantom Militia. There are better targets for this though. Maybe I'll play that after I've completed my quest. Let's just play Chain Gang and finish the quest. I unfortunately can't use the weapon this turn. Oh yeah, I can actually, sorry.
shall not see me.
A natural mistake.
He lost both of his spell breakers. Alright, so he's playing Astral Tiger. Okay, so he wants to try and fatigue me. That's interesting. Well, Blood Razor kills both of those, which I think I'm going to go for. So I attack.
What now?
So when that dies, it's going to bring back 2 more of the Astral Tigers. I think I just hit face. Equip the Blood Razor. Kind of hope this goes face, and I'll play a Tar Creeper as well. I'm happy with that. I feel like he's trying to get his Hadronox, but I haven't used any brawls yet. Okay, got another tiger. So I can swing at that with my Razor. Frostmourne would be good to get one of those, so if he's planning on going infinite, I can do the same. If I hero power and hit that, it's bad. So that's why I was thinking of hitting it first. Maybe let's shield block. I don't want to shield block. I don't really want to break that. Yeah, I'm going to do this actually. It's too. I couldn't decide what I was supposed to do then. If he's playing a fatigue druid though, I mean me drawing cards isn't the best thing. Okay. Kill another tiger. That is a lot of kitties. But he's only got 3 cards in his hand. I think I want to kill one of the tigers myself. Well, no, if I do that, then I'm not going to draw Primordial Drakes.
I wonder.
To be fair though, I think this is my best play. Oh yeah. Nice. Hits the face. Because next turn I can hit the cube and then brawl if I need to. Or hit the Scarab Beetle. That's alright. Or I execute that and then brawl. I think I'll do that. So there's a couple of issues here. If I... Again, I don't want to use the Brawl until Hadronox comes down. But he's used 2 cubes. And he's not going to be playing Witching Hour because these are all beasts. Oh, they're not beasts. But he has played the Grizzled Guardian, hasn't he? Which is a beast. I think I'll do this.
I concede.
Oh, he conceded. Moose, I think you're right. Does he even have Hadronox? Maybe just a Fatigue Druid. Yeah, he probably can't have had Hadronox. Anyway, we got through it somehow. You don't see many of those decks on the ladder, do you? Not really. I think he realised once I killed his Astral Tiger that was going to ruin his plan of fatiguing me.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
So this is going to be Summoner Priest or Control Priest. Probably Control Priest. But in both cases I'll keep the quest. I'll keep one Warpath in case I need some early removal. Oh, I kind of want my Acolyte of Pain. Let's just get over this. Always fun to play something off meta. Yes, I do appreciate it when people are not playing decks that everyone else is playing.
You are the shadows.
That was what I was worried about. That's why I kept the Warpath. Oh god. Oh, hang on. So next turn they're both going to be 4/4s, so I can get rid of them with 2. No, I can't. Crap. Alright, let's just play this. I think the Combo Priest might be really scary after the nerfs. I've held off crafting Anduin, but I might have to now. He is going to be good, for sure. Oh, I'm not liking this, guys. Alright, if I hit and then Warpath twice, I can kill one of them. Oh god. So he's got a dragon in his hand as well, which is probably a Dustbreaker, I would imagine. Oh god, what am I supposed to do here? I think I've already... Unless I can draw a Brawl to play next turn, I think I've already lost this game. But let's go with what I was going to say. 'Cause I can't afford to keep these... Yeah, I can't afford to keep them to keep going. That's a poor turn, but I don't think I have an alternative. I think he drew the nuts on you. Good luck. Thanks, man. So yeah, what you were saying about combo. Yeah, Control Priest with the Mind Blast combo I think will be really good. You're right. Oh, I did get Brawl. I'm going to go with Rotten Apple Balm here though, because he can't, he's got 5 health, he can't trade, yeah, he's going to have to trade 2 in to kill it. If he chooses not to attack, I might get some value off Dry Whisker as well. Okay. Unfortunately, Tar Creeper's not that great because he can just heal that and then trade with the Tar Creeper. Maybe 2 Militias isn't great either, but only played 1 taunt minion. I don't want to brawl a 3 minion board. I think I just play 2 of these. I just need to slow him down, hitting me in the face before I can play a brawl.
Pinch of death cup. Heal of
I'm glad I saved the brawl now. Oh my god.
Be reborn in the
Okay, so I got 2 brawls. So I don't even attack here, I just that sucks that he's got mind control though. Take that. Because he can mind control when I play Lich King. Primordial Drake doesn't do much here. Blood Razor. I could clear the 6/5 with Blood Razor.
I wonder.
I haven't drawn Execute though, which is a good activator. Activated by Blood Razor. I think I'll just play Tar Creeper and ignore his 6/5 for now. We've still got 3 more. Oh, damn. Alright, execute please. I think the Primordial Drake here is pretty decent. I'm also thinking about playing 2 Chain Gangs because that's just because he gets a good trade with his 8/8 into my Drake if he wants to. Yeah, I think this is good.
As the witch commands.
Alright, double Chain Gang here. Is he playing the Lady in White version as well, I think? Please don't get a Dustbreaker here. I need to start getting my... Here. Oh god, he's... That's so bad. Alright, Blood Razor kills his 8/1. No, it doesn't. What am I going to do here? I think I have to Tar Creeper Brawl again.
What now?
You always hate getting those Meddlesome Insects, yeah. To be honest, when you're playing Priest, they've pretty much always got one in their deck, so it's unlucky you had it at that point, but I was going to have to deal with it at some point in the game. I think I just Tar Creeper Brawl again. That's another good result. I got pretty lucky here. But he's still got 1 free from Amber and 2 mind controls. 1 is definitely in the deck. Well, not definitely, it might have one of both. Oh god. The Tar Creeper. Alright, we're relying on our hero power now. So he's got 9, 14. Okay. I'll use this next turn because... yeah, because next turn I can slam, hit Bloodrazor, and then it will kill these 2 at least. But anyway,
I must choose.
Your magic shall not save you.
alright, what can save me? Reckless Flurry is pretty much useless. Oh! Disgusting, yeah. He's got a 9/5 Tar Creeper now. So if I do 2... I can kill that 9/5 Tar Creeper by dealing 2 damage to it. Equipping the Bloodrazor and hitting. But then I take 9 damage. I'm going to go up by 10 armor. Yep, so I'll be dead anyway. Let's... I think I should go for that plan though.
I wonder.
But it's either this one or... let's just hit this one. It removes a target. Ooh. You already used a Spellbreaker, so you can't use it on that. Game over. Nah, mind control, because you're not allowed to have bad draws. Krastivsky, yeah, I agree there, mate. Damn. Yeah, mind control is always going to ruin me at some point. I'm not sure how my deck plays up against his in most matchups. Like in that matchup, he drew really well. He played his summoner early. I drew quite well with getting both brawls, to be fair. But it was difficult to deal with at the start when he had those 2 Shadow Ascendants who were just like constantly buffing each other.
Garrosh versus Arthas.
Should have listened to you, Krasivsky. Yeah. Although, to be honest, unless my hero power had potentially hit the Tar Creeper, I probably would have died there anyway. Paladin. So against Paladin, I'm undecided whether to keep the quest, but I'm going to keep it this time. Blood Raise is fantastic. Brawl's great, so I'm going to keep those. Also, Warpath is really good here. And my Acolyte of Pain is excellent if I can get that early. But
We have turned our curse into our strength.
hey, Brandon, how you doing, man? I wonder what will be OP after the nerfs drop. So, the deck I just played, Spiteful Summoner, I still think will be quite good because I don't think nerfing Summoner by 1 turn is going to be a huge deal for them. I think it's a good change. I think Control Priest, we talked about earlier, is going to be really good. The Control Combo Priest that plays Anduin and the Mind Blast. Rogue hasn't been affected, so Odd Rogue's going to be good. Well, it already is, but it's going to get better. It'd be quite interesting, actually. I think there's quite a lot of good, interesting decks that can come out of this. Oh, we've got the Warpath. Excellent. Moose, your money is on Murloc Mage. Murloc Mage? Or do you mean Murloc and Mage? Because that's what I didn't mention as well. Tempo Mage will be very good.
Reporting for duty.
Like you say, Tempo Mage will be. So here I either coin 2 Warpaths and clear the board, or I play my Blood Razor, which I think I'm going to play and just hit his... yeah, I think that's fine. I'll save the Warpath for later turns.
I wonder.
Arugul, Book of Spectres, and lots of Murlocs. I've not seen that deck. That does sound interesting. I've played the Elemental version with Arugul and Book of Spectres. I love that deck. It's not the strongest, but it's a lot of fun to play. Just break my Blood Razor. Damn. Oh, Primordial Drake's fantastic as well. So if I play my Acolyte of Pain, I'm only getting 1 draw out of it. Guys, that was a really good ooze for him.
What now?
Shield block. Acolyte of Pain. I think I'm just going to play my Pain into this. If it trades with a 3-1, that's fairly decent. Brandon says, think of try Even Shaman since it's still got Gen chilling him up there. Yeah, so Even Shaman has beaten me a number of times. Like, it's really quite good. And like you say, it's not going to be affected by the nerf, so that could be a good one.
Reporting for duty.
Crap. Alright, I think I have to play the Apple Realm here, but he's got a good trade here. Damn it. That ooze really messed me up, because I could have drawn 2 cards with my Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, I think I'll just play the Rotten Apple Realm. Haven't seen Dragon Shaman. Oh, I haven't either. But that's the good thing about the nerfs is it's going to give other opportunities to other decks, and it's a shame if you playing one of those decks that's getting nerfed. But I think it's the right thing to do for the game.
Which path to choose?
Especially as I don't think they killed any of the decks apart from made Even Paladin a lot worse. But I still think you could play Even Paladin, and I still think it would be alright. Okay, now okay, we've got Warpath here. So I could play Dry Whiskerer and then 2 Warpaths, but my Whiskerer dies. Or I could just play 2 Warpaths.
What now?
Damn, I'm 1 mana short of what I want to do. Hey Guidas, how you doing, man? Welcome. I'm 1 short of doing Whisker Brawl. 4 plus. I think this is fine. And then I kill my Whisker Armor as well, but. Because I've still got the Primordial Drake. And I've still got the Brawl. Brandon had Ratcatcher Lock, Spiteful Druid, and Even Pally as my 3 decks, so I got a hose for being a meta slave, but I'm looking forward to a broader meta. Yeah, it is really unfortunate, but you'll find another deck that you like to play. Alright, going into turn 8. Yeah. Oh, another Warpath. I think I'll save that and just play my Tar Creeper. Doing really well today. What about you? Very well, thanks, Gwedis. Yeah, not too bad. I decided to do a live stream today because I haven't been making many videos recently. I'm trying to find the time to make more videos, but it's quite difficult. And I also thought, well, if the game's going to change once they drop the nerfs, it's not quite as relevant, some of the videos, but we'll see. Damn. That makes my Brawl, my Primordial Drake plan worse. So 3 Warpaths and Armor Up kills these 2/3/3s, but it's a bit. I could just play the Drake anyway, but I think I'll play. Oh man, I think I'll just play this and. Yeah, but he gets so many good. The Chain Gang, so I think the 2/4s are better here, but then I can only play 2. Hopefully he hasn't got Consecration. How am I doing my quest?
I must choose. What now?
I'm a game froze for a minute. Putting the 2/4s means out. He can't trade into these, and if he trades these 2, I can get him with Drake next turn. Moose is only butthurt about Even Paladin because you just opened Valinir. Yeah, that is a shame. It is a shame. And that Hearthstone's such an expensive game that these changes can be frustrating. But
what would Uther do?
Otherwise, I mean, the new expansion's going to be about 3 months away, right? And do you really want to play 3 months of the same decks over and over again? But it sucks for people who, like for me, I haven't got all the cards, but I've got a lot more than probably average, so adapting to the game isn't so difficult. But when people don't play it as much, or they're just free to play players, it's very difficult for them to restart again with the new deck.
I must act now.
Ratcatcher was just the worst version of Q-Block, and you couldn't bring yourself to play it in good conscience. Yeah, I could see that. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I think I hope I get Dry Whisper Armor. Oh, That consecration is going to cost him. Here, I think... Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's hit first. You've been discussing with a friend about the meta and you feel like your tobacco deck will get better, at least I hope. It will get better, yes, definitely, because there aren't that many... well, they haven't had any nerfs, so... Ah, crap. I'll just warpath this down, I think. That'll take 3 warpaths. James Reed, hello mate, welcome. You hate Quest Warrior. Do you mean you hate playing against it, or you hate playing it? Because it can be frustrating to play against, for sure. So, I think I play 3 warpaths and a chain gang. He's only got 1 card left, so I just need to deal with this. Brandon still wants Burn Mage nerfs. As soon as I see Mana Worm, I drop. I'm ready to surrender. Yeah, well, there are lots of decks that beat Burn Mage. Like this one in particular, I've done quite well against Burn Mage with. Hopefully we'll play against one and we'll see. Tobacco is a deck that Guedes came up with, and I actually played it on my channel. It was a good fun deck, actually. Ooh, Reckless Flurry is quite nice. Armor Up, Reckless Flurry, and Rotten Apple Bomb. Is that worth it? Yeah, that's fine. Complete the quest and then get cracking on his life total. Both. Same as Quest Rogue. So bored of it. Bring on the Quest Rogue. I don't like. It's so frustrating playing. Oh, nice. Another concede. Yeah, Quest Rogue's frustrating to play against. I'm sure it's fun to play yourself, but yeah. You never played Quest Warrior. Well, this is my first time playing Quest Warrior, so I am enjoying playing it actually. What's my win rate like now? My win rate is... Did we just win 3 games in a row? Hang on, is this even updating? %62% win rate, so 13 wins, 8 losses, that says. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, because I lost against a priest, didn't I? I forgot about that. Yeah, so 62 is fairly average, I would say. But Monster, how you doing, man? Welcome to YouTube, dude. How are you? Next balance update comes out on May 22nd. Oh, they announced that, Guedes, for sure. That's good news. A day of Murloc Mage. Moose, if you've got a Murloc Mage deck list, send it to me because I want to play that. It sounds awesome. Paladin again. Let's... Oh, these cards are great. Yeah, we'll keep these. Quest Rogue always seems to take forever each turn. I get slowly tilted waiting to... Yes. And I have beaten Quest Rogue with Warrior before, but it's only because they haven't drawn what they needed. Monsterpot, hi, I'm new to the YouTubes. How I make monies. You don't make money on YouTube, Monster, I'm afraid. It doesn't work that way. Welcome to Error Sounds channel, Monster. Monster is actually one of my friends from Twitch, so I don't often stream on YouTube, so he stopped in to say hi. No, he's only messing with you guys. I think I'll just play Tar Creeper. We've got the Blood Razor next turn, so... Monster used to play Hearthstone, but he gave it up, unfortunately. You're missing out, Monster. This is what gaming's like these days.
How long can this go on?
Yellow guy, welcome to the chat. Azalina goes well in this deck. I've seen some other people using it. I don't actually have Azalina, so I was thinking about whether or not I should craft it. I haven't decided yet. But yes, Azalina is good. So Blood Razor doesn't do a lot here. So I'm thinking about just arming up and playing Dry Whisker as well. Or just another Tar Creeper, which is probably right. I've got the Brawl next turn if it all goes wrong. Let's play Tar Creeper. Too many games and Hearthstone takes up too much time. Yeah, it does, mate. But I love it, so that's why I like to keep keep playing it. I never have enough time to grind all the way to Legend, to be honest. But I do like to play it. That worked out quite well for us. So next, he didn't play Call to Arms that turn, which I feel like he would have played if he had a Juggler on there. So I'll just play this.
How long can this
I can get rid of this with my Blood Razor.
can this go on?
Gwetta says, just realised... Oh, he does have Call to Arms. Damn it. I didn't look, did he? I don't know whether he top decked that or not.
Reporting for duty.
I can get rid of both of his Berserkers, but I would have to take 5 damage to the face. And I would have to trade in my Chain Gang.
What now?
Blood Razor, equip, hit, and hit that. I think that's okay. Do I want to play my Berserk? Yeah, I'll play my armor as well. That's quite painful. Just realised that you're watching the live 40 seconds.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, you're 40 seconds. That's quite a lot, 40 seconds of delay. I don't stream much on YouTube, so I don't really know how bad it is usually. That was a terrible play from him, didn't he? He just gave me some free. What am I even going to play here? I'm just going to hit and armor up, right? Yeah. Don't want to. I want to save my slam. Um,
To Northrend.
oh, Moose, you've got to go and teach karate. Oh, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, Moose. I appreciate you stopping in. Keep the win rate up. We'll see. So he hasn't played Tarim yet. So that's why I'm a little bit worried about playing the Lich King. Reckless Armor Up, Reckless Flurry, and Slam does clear everything, but I think the Drake's fine. Moose has got a whole lab set up to create meme decks. That's awesome.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the Titan.
Good job I didn't play the Lich King last turn. So I think I played the Lich King this turn. He might have silence, but
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
James says, "Are you happy with the nerfs? Do you think other cards should have made the list too?" I'm really happy with the nerfs because I think they haven't killed decks. Maybe even Paladin might be dead, but I still think you can play it. Oh, I'll call it. Oh crap! What did I get? Oh, Desperate. I think they did make the right ones. They were talking about nerfing Sunkeeper Tarim, but I'm glad that they didn't because I like that card. Oh, Warpath's a good draw. So I'm glad they didn't nerf Sunkeeper Tarim because I think if Paladin, I don't quite like where Paladin is now as such an aggressive deck. I prefer it as more of a control class to play, and Tarim in that sort of class is really good. Let me just deal with this turn quickly. Let's so I want to go 2, 4, 7, 9. Okay, let's steal the minion first. That is a great steal. I should have drawn first, actually. That's fine.
Job done.
Tarim, yeah. Won't even Pally's just transition to Murloc now? Yeah, because Murloc Paladin will still be very strong. I don't think that they've lost much. I think Call to Arms being nerfed to 5, I think that's good because it doesn't kill the card. People still play it, but there's a number of reasons. So you can't play it in the same term as Sunkeeper Tarim anymore because you used to, on turn 10 you could play Call to Arms and Tarim and it just makes it really much stronger for you. Rather than using my execute here, I am going to charge this down.
To Northrend. Victory.
Because I want my execute if he plays Valinir and gets some big minions. When has there ever been a control paladin? Quite a lot, Monster. So when N'Zoth was around, you could play a lot of healing cards, and you kind of control the board with what's his name, Tyrion, and then summon him back. Like Linessa Sun, Linessa Sun Sorrow. She's a great control card. Not this expansion for sure.
Out of my jungle.
Tarlord. He might have. He hasn't played Spellbreakers yet, has he? The Taunt and Lifesteal. Nah. So going back to what you're saying, James, yeah, even Paladin, I think I'll have to try it, and we'll have to see. But I think they could still play it without Call to Arms. It makes the deck worse, but I think they can still play it. Ouch. Alright, I need to focus on what I'm doing here.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's a nice draw. Kind of. Because I want to Reckless Flurry this board.
What now?
But if I do that, I can't use Dry Whisker. Another Brawl. Gwedis, your internet is so bad today, I need to go. Alright, thanks for watching, Gwedis, and good to talk to you, man.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, nice.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
I need to complete the quest soon, but well, I equip the weapon, but I don't want to while he's got minions on the board. I want to get a bit more value out of this and my Brawl.
Has become our greatest.
Play another dude. Perfect.
Reporting for duty.
This is going to be a really good Brawl now. Or Echo. Sorry, Warpath. I think I play this. One Warpath. Monster said, I actually did play N'Zoth Pally, but that was more for the funsies. Wasn't all that good. I mean, it was never, I don't think it was ever top tier, but it was a reasonable deck. Ooh, we'll get 4 more armor. If that's not a minion in his hand, I can kill his... and he'll lose Valinir. Hopefully it doesn't buff anything. I was a minion. Damn. Okay.
Take armor!
The victory is yours.
2 in a row against Even Paladin. That's not too bad. Is Geddon still in standard? Yes, Baron Geddon. Lots of people are playing Geddon at the moment, actually. Because Paladin's so strong and they play a lot of lower cost minions, people are playing Baron Geddon for sure. I could play it in this warrior deck, actually. So, Mossa, are you going to stay up and play State of Decay with us later, or are you... what are you doing?
Garrosh versus
Because I think it unlocks for me in 3 hours.
None can escape my fury.
Victory or death!
Can see it working against Shami too. Yeah, it does. So you can play Baron Geddon in Mage, Elemental Mage, because once you play Frostlich Jaina, your Elementals get lifesteal. So when you play the... ooh, quest... oh, is this going to be quest rank? If it's aggro rogue, I don't want to keep my quest. Let's see. Oh yes, Warpath's very good. Maybe I shouldn't have kept shield block. But...
None will
Oh, it is. It's
survive.
odd rogue. Perfect. Well, not perfect. I still think we lose this game. But we're definitely not going to have enough time to complete our quest. I think I play the Tar Creeper. Damn, you should have gone to bed. What time is it now for me? Now it's almost 7 PM. So it unlocks at 10 PM. James says he loves Elemental Rage. Elemental Rage. But Jaina is such a powerhouse. And yes, I love it too. It's not the strongest deck, but it is really good. Like, really fun, I mean. Phantom Militia. I think I saved the shield block for my Reckless Flurry. And I'm just going to play a Phantom Militia. It's not a great turn, but oh, it just dies to his dagger though.
What now?
Well, it protects 4 damage from my face. Yes, yeah, there's an 8-hour difference between me and you, Master. That's a nice Blood Razor. Hang on, what are my other options? 2 of these doesn't do it. Yeah, Blood Razor. What does Elemental Mage need to make it better, or does Jaina just need to be in a non-elemental control deck endgame? So, the problem with Elemental Mage is that if you don't play Jaina, you're not going to win the game. Really, it's very difficult to outvalue people when you're not playing Jaina, and because Jaina's a legendary card, you only get one of them, and you can't rely on drawing it all the time. So, when you say what does it need to make it good, I do think it's a good deck. It's probably 2 or 3 tier deck, so that's still okay. But it's never gonna. To get it to tier 1, I think it needs. It just needs to be more consistent. I don't know how you would potentially do that. It's a difficult question, really.
I wonder.
2 Warpaths and a hit clears the board. I don't really want to hit his Tar Creeper. Just play the use. I've been lucky he hasn't had his henchman bug yet. He'll try to play, probably fall asleep on the keyboard. Yeah. No, well, it's up to you, Monster. Just let me know, mate. I'll send you a message on Steam or Discord or something.
I wonder.
We're doing. This game's going better than it can do because he hasn't drawn excellently, but I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Oh, I've got a quest. I'm tempted to play. Three Warpaths.
What now?
And I can clear the board. Or I can play 2 Phantom Militias, which actually is pretty good actually here. Unfortunately, I can't play the quest yet, but
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
because he hasn't got a decent way. He might have a Valspine Slayer, but because I haven't got Brawl yet, I didn't want to get rid of my Warpath too early.
This guy's toast.
Okay. Shield block, quest, Stonehill. What I'm thinking is next turn I've got, with my Drake, I've got 3 damage to everything.
What now?
Brawl, that's quite nice.
Out of my jungle!
Oh, I should have played the... that works really well with Blood Razor. Maybe I'll just... yeah, maybe I'll take that, because...
I wonder.
because I've got another Blood Razor in my hand. Oh, I was supposed to play my quest first.
That was an error.
What is this rogue? So... this is Tempo Rogue, basically. Well, it's called Odd Rogue because there are new decks that have just come out in this expansion with Baku the Moon Eater, which is a card which means if you only play odd cost cards, your hero power is upgraded, so look, his hero power is better than normal. Am I going to have to take 3 damage here? Or do I want to... maybe I'll do this instead, actually.
I wonder.
I kind of want to get this armor here. No, this is fine. No, I'm never going to get a better option to get more armor. So if we do 2 Warpaths. Gain our armor. Play that. And hit. I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, Chris Divsky, yeah, that was stupid. I missed my quest. I don't think I need it in this game, but still, I should have played it first. So, the objective of his deck, Monster, is just to beat my face down, but he has not been drawing very well because he needed to get this one quite early. And this is really nice for us now.
Run for it!
I wouldn't be surprised if he concedes soon, actually. Krzyzewski says, Corner Sentry plus Dry Whisker armor work very well together in double Warpath. I missed 6 armor. Yes, I did. Yes, I should have played the... yeah, you're right. I should have played the... what's it called first, shouldn't I? But I was thinking I wanted to keep my...
I wonder.
Oh yeah, that was so stupid. I played it completely the wrong way around. I'm glad someone here is paying attention. Yeah, I should have played... I did 2 warpaths first, which is what I was supposed to do. Then I should have played the corner sentry, then the... Yeah. Then the armourer. That was so stupid. I would have taken 1 damage to my Dryrisker armourer, but it wouldn't have been a big deal. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting an execute or something to get rid of that File's Fine Slave. Ooh. That is a very good card to play next turn. Now, do I want to take 9 damage and kill the Vilespine? No, I won't be able to until... Yeah, let's armor up. This way I can kill his Vilespine next turn if I need to. Why is it Salad? Hello, man. How are you? Not seen you for a while, dude. How's things? Only playing... Yes, I'm just playing Warrior tonight, yeah. I'm quite enjoying this deck. It's quite... Oh, crap. Wow. Alright, well, I've got a Brawl. Lich King. I think I play Brawl and Witchwood Grizzly here because I'm going to get a 3/12 with Taunt, so...
The light protects
Ooh,
me.
that's a nice draw for us. What sort of decks are you playing at the moment, Wise Salad? I just need to get rid of his cards here, really. I don't think there's much he can do. Vilespine Slayer is great for him, but he doesn't have any way to activate it. So this is fantastic as well. So we've got lethal next turn. It feels good to be odd rogue and even paladin. Feels pretty good. So what are we on now? We're on 65% win rate. It's okay. I want to try and make it to rank 5. Well played. Thanks, James. Yeah, that was a good game. Well, apart from the 2 misplays I made, we won't talk about those. Yeah. Because that 6 armor I missed could have been important, so that was a bit stupid. But
Victory or death!
Shaman doesn't usually play weapons at the moment. I want to try and get my Acolyte of Pain, I think. Salad, you're playing Hadronox Mildruid, Spiteful Priest, Q-Block with Rin. Oh, I was thinking about this earlier. I think Rin is my favourite card at the moment. It's one of the best cards I think they've made in Hearthstone. Just because it's so, it creates such an interesting dynamic to all the games. So, if you're playing Rin, it creates these really interesting thoughts about: do you have enough time to play the quest? Do you have enough tempo to play the quest? And in your opponent's mind, it's like, well, do I need to save my silence for Rin? Am I concerned about Rin? Am I going to be able to kill him quickly? Can I steal Rin from your opponent? All these things. And I think it was a really, and I don't think it's overpowered. I just think it was a really well made card.
Well, what now?
I should have said greeting instead of well played.
Greetings.
Fire Plume's Heart was your first Angura Legendary. Glad it finally came back into the meta. Yes, I think it's a good. I think this is a good quest. Quest Warrior, I think, is a good quest too because it's not overpowered, and your opponents can try and play around it by playing smaller minions onto the board. And with Azalina Soul Thief as well, that's quite a good card. If I complete my quest as Quest Warrior and they play Azalina Soul Thief, they'll get the quest. They'll get the weapon, which is quite interesting. Did he just play Earthen Might? Earthen Might's another really good card, which doesn't see a lot of play at the moment. I don't see much of it, but I quite like that. So what does Blood Razor do? Blood Razor kind of hurts me more than him at the moment. So I can either coin out the Apple Bomb or play a Stonehill. I don't think I need to brawl just yet. I'm fairly comfortable with him growing his board just because I know I've got a brawl next turn. So Taunt and Poisonous against a smaller minion base deck, that's not bad. That's usually not a very good card, but if he's playing smaller minions, it can work really quite well. Brandon loves Rin's voice lines, the way she can. Yes, yeah, that's another good part about the card. Salad is also playing Gen Handlock with Rin as well. Turn 10 Shadow Flame strong, combo strong. Is that Wild you're playing that deck?
What now?
I kind of don't want to brawl here. I might try this out, you know. He can trade these two in, but he's only doing 5 damage to me. I tried playing a version of Handlock with Even, and obviously you draw a lot of cards, but I found it quite difficult. I found I couldn't win many games. It just wasn't as good as normal Control Warlock. Oh, that healing totem's a bit annoying. Again, he's really not putting a lot of pressure on me.
What now?
Could play 2 Phantom Militias.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
It's in standard, is it? What's Shadow Flame? Guy. Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Unfortunately, that healing totems. Did you play? I think now's a good time to brawl. I was waiting for my Dry Whisker armor, to be honest. Or I can do 4 damage to everything with Warpath, which I think is better than a brawl. Because that clears. The issue I find with trying to play a control game is that it just dies to the quickest deck, which makes it a bit pointless. Well, I mean, if you've noticed, while I've been playing tonight, like that rogue game, I think this deck is really good against aggro. And the reason it's so good is because of the removal. I mean, this is why I'm not playing Odd Warrior. Because Odd Warrior gains you a lot more armor, but I think you miss out on the Dry Whisker armor, the amount of armor you can get from that. You also miss out on Warpath, which I think is fantastic against these low decks. You also miss out on Blood Razor, which is amazing. I'll play this one now. Quest complete, and we're still on 23 health, so... Wise Salad plays it with Argus and Mountain Giants, Twilight Drake, and the 4-mana 7/7 Taunt. That does sound fun, actually. Have you been getting a decent win rate with it? Mossa says Warpath is a bit OP. It is. So maximum is 10 mana to deal 5 damage to everything, which isn't actually that OP when you consider some other cards which would cost that much. But oh, he froze me. But the flexibility of it, and against these smaller smaller aggro decks, it is really strong. I wanted to play my weapon and kill that. Maybe I can brawl this turn.
What now?
Our
Or just play 3 Phantom Militias.
vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
That healing totem, he's got 2 of them now. Ooh. Crap. I think I need to play my quest and start killing this guy before he plays Shudderwock.
That didn't go as...
Yeah, it's going to be Shadow Walking. Can I get my Dry Whisker armor as well, please? Damn it. I think I brawl and just hit his face for 8 or 12 with the hero power. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't need to attack because I'm perfectly happy if he keeps that. If it hits face, I can... Okay. If it hit face, I could slam and kill it with this. That battle cry is worse for him than it is for me, to be honest. Salah says you don't think it's a ladder deck, but decent win rate, rank 10 easy. Well, that's good. That's quite nice. Primordial Drake's really good here. I'd appreciate if you stop getting spells, please. I just need to kill him quickly and hope he doesn't get Healing Rain. He got a lot of shaman spells. Could be anything.
Reality.
Oh, Matt, are you serious? That's really bad. It's going to get a lot of armor here, I imagine. Okay. Oh, Blood Raise is perfect. Stop playing. Ah! Stop playing spells, please. Gaining that 8 armor for him was pretty huge because we'd be on lethal next turn, and with a brawl, quite likely to get there. I knew he'd get Healing Rain. Yeah.
Of my jungle.
Macedon's great, but I don't really want to play it because I want to be able to hero power every turn, and it's 9 mana. I won't be able to. Gemstudded Golem, I should be able to get enough armor because I've got one shield block left, and also, yeah, I think I'll just take Gemstudded Golem. I'm not going to play it this turn. I'm going to play Hero Power and Django. James says he loves Hagatha. I do love Hagatha as well. I think that was a really cool card. I also really like Witch's Cauldron, which I didn't think I would. Oh, this guy's annoying me now. Ice fishing is definitely a nerf to Hagatha though.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
I'll play the Ooze. I mean, he's got so many random shaman spells, it's impossible to play around, so I'll just play it. You had Odd Pallies using Witch's Cauldron, it wasn't fun. Yes. Yeah, Odd Paladin can get loads of value out of Witch's Cauldron. Oh, we're potentially on lethal this turn. Well, that ruined that. I was going to execute it, hit, and we had a 50-50 chance. Damn. So for game 4 armor and Reckless Flurry, it kills that, so I'm doing 8 to his face. I could brawl, and if I win with the Ooze, then I've got lethal. But it seems like a waste, that. A 33% chance for lethal. I mean, it's pretty good, but...
What now?
I think I just do this. Like swatting insects. There needs to be a new epic in the next set with the ability Battle Cries don't trigger. That's interesting. They haven't put that in the game, have they? Because Battle Cry is one where I think Battle Cry is such a broad keyword, isn't it? It's in so many decks. But that's one that could be quite interesting. Because it doesn't nerf a particular deck, does it? Apart from Shudderwock, yes, that's right. Does this give me lethal? No, very close. I don't know whether I want to take 6 damage to my face, but... Don't you dare have another Healing Rain. They had the spider increasing Battle Cries. Did they? Which one was that, Monster? Do you remember the name of the card? Play one more minion and we've got lethal. Perfect. Whew. That's why it's worth keeping your armor to go with your Reckless Flurry. Don't.
I must decide.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, oh my god. If that had been 7 health, we might have missed out on lethal. Oh, I've got 2 armor, whisper armor, so it's fine. That was a pretty good game. From Naxxramas. Oh yeah, the Nerubian Weblord, yes. Minions with Battlecry cost 2 more, yes, you're right. Yeah, they could bring something like that back into the game. Because Shudder costs 9, doesn't it? So, or is it 7? Yeah, the Bloodlust could have got me. The thing about Hagatha is you can't play around any cards because you could have anything.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Hopefully this is the Fatigue Druid again because that was quite easy. I don't want to use in this matchup. Tar Creeper's good. I missed how many stars I'm on because I want to try and get to rank 5. So we're now at a 67% win rate, which is pretty decent. Today I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we've won 5 of them. So it seems to be working pretty well. We've played a wide range of decks. We only lost to the Priest, the Summoner Priest, because he had like an insane start. Brandon says I'm at 3 stars. Okay, cheers, mate. This is Summoner Druid, isn't it? Which means I should have kept my execute, actually, doesn't it?
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
So I do want to equip my Blood Razor to kill the 2-1, but to be honest, I may as well just play another Tar Creeper because Chain Gang means he can... Or maybe... No, maybe I do play Chain Gang, because if he trades in his 2-3s, then they'll die to Blood Razor.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Interesting. Oh, we've got the execute now. Do I trade in? How am I going to get punished here? He's going into turn 5, so he could play Fungal Mancer. He's already played the coin, so he can't coin his summoner yet. That goes down to 3. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
Free me!
James says, you need to play me at some point as you need to get better and learn ladder properly. What rank are you at, James?
Mushroom power!
Brandon says, oh yeah, he does have Fungal Mancer. How to ladder properly before play Q block. Yes. I have it, but I end up always playing Tempo Mages, Hadronox, Miracle Rogue, or Quest Warrior. You'd rather not say online. There's no shame. There's no shame in what rank you're at, James. I mean, you don't have to tell me, but there's no shame in being being whatever rank in Hearthstone, because everybody has to start somewhere, and it's like even for good players, getting to lower ranks takes a long time. Well, I'm playing Blood Razor here. And armor up, I think. I don't think I want to use the execute yet. Hopefully he doesn't have another Fungalmancer. Always shame. I feel like being paraded through the streets when a ladder. Yeah, it's okay. Good. I'm glad he's played that because I've got the execute. Thank you for trading there. So I think I play my Acolyte of Pain. Hit the 4/4 and execute that, and then armor up. I could also play the Apple Balm, but I don't need to yet, so this is fine.
Let the pain speak to me.
That was right.
Job's done.
Ashley Westwood. Hey mate, how are you? Finally able to catch you streaming at 2:30 AM. Guess you're English too, and I just got to bed, so gonna chill and watch it pass out. Well, I am English, mate. Yeah, but I'm living in Canada, so it's not as late for me. It's only 7:30 for me. Where are you from in England? Brandon, being high rank is fun too. You can go on long win streaks. Yes, you can, yeah. And oh, Biggin's here. How you doing, Biggin? 2.5 hours. Yes, mate. I will be ready. Me and Biggin are going to play the new State of Decay game, which is going to unlock soon. I can't wait.
The circle of life is over.
Are you tearing up? I'm doing pretty well, Biggin. Yeah, I've played. How many games have we played today? We've played 6 games and won 5 so far. Right, draw first here.
Bring the pain.
I don't think I need to play Primordial Drake. I could play Shield Block and the Apple Balm. And then we can complete the next quest, next turn.
Rotten to my core.
James said he was about to hit rank 15 last week with Spiteful Dragon Priest and this odd Pally's Miracle Rogues, and lost 6 straight games. I nearly uninstalled Battle. James, we've all been there, dude. And rank 15 is nothing to be ashamed of, seriously. It will tell you what percentage of players get to that rank, and that is a good... Rank 15 is pretty good, to be honest. What do I do here? I've kind of whiffed on my AoE. So I can complete my quest with 3 of these. But it doesn't do anything to his board. It slows him down, but maybe I'll just do that. Complete the quest. Sorry, I'm missing you guys' chat. Ashley says he's from near Brum, live in the southeast Kent now. Oh, nice. Had no idea you lived in Canada. What part? You've got a friend from BC. So I was in BC. I was in Vancouver for a while, but I'm in Alberta now. But yeah, Canada's a beautiful place. You should visit.
Nice to meet you.
Salad, do I accept friend requests? I do, yeah. Yeah, you feel free to add me. I'm playing on European servers. Biggin says, is Jane still awake? I don't think she is, mate. She said she had to get up early tomorrow. Right, what am I doing here?
What now?
I can gain 20 armor by playing 2 dry whiskers, or I could play... Oh no, I've got to play the primordial. Unfortunately... Alright, I'll gain the armor, then play a primordial. It's going to kill a dry whisker. James says he's been at rank 15 for 4 years. Well, it depends how much you've been playing. Like, don't. The thing about Hearthstone is, if you make it too competitive, I think for a lot of people it can become less fun. I'm just going to Primordial Drake again here. Because for about 2.5 years, I just played free to play. And I was just having fun collecting the cards, playing whatever decks I could. Do I want to Whisker Armor here again? I think I will. I may as well, mightn't I? Get 8 armor. No. Yeah, no, I'll do this. Yeah, I don't think Jane's going to buy the game Biggin as well. She might buy it later, but she's not going to buy it at launch, unfortunately. All girls from Canada seem hot. Is that a true or myth? There are a lot of hot girls in Canada. I don't think any more than anywhere else I've been. No offense to Canadian girls, of course. James says it's just frustrating when you go up against Shudderwock quest decks that you just know you'll never win against. Hearthstone is a very complicated game, and the time you put into it really affects how your success. Because if you know what your opponent's playing and you know roughly what they're going to play, you'll be a lot better than if you don't. And unfortunately, some people don't play it as much as others.
Of my jungle.
Cornered Sentry with my Armourer. I've still got 2 Warpaths, but I think I'll get the Gemstone Golem. He hasn't played... Oh, he has played one. Yeah, of course he has.
Truth is found in death.
Spiteful Dragon Priest. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Ah, crap. Right, I think it's time for the quest now. I do have a Brawl, but I think worst comes to worst, I'll just trade these 2 in.
I wonder
Let's just pray we hit the Lich King. Streamer luck. You gotta feel bad for him, poor lad. Put Stonehill down.
Out of my jungle! I must choose! The scourge will devour all!
Yeah, Brandon, I think Spiteful Priest is quite good. A good suggestion.
The rage. It claims me.
You thought she was picking it the other day when he was streaming. Yeah, she was thinking about it, but she ended up deciding not to get it. I'm thinking about whether to brawl or not. I don't think so. I'm not paying much attention to this game. I'm kind of chatting to you guys, but it's working out quite well. I think I can just. There's probably a better play here, but I'm so far ahead at the moment. How many cards? He's got 7 cards left. He's got 1 Ultimate Infestation, 1 Summoner. The other infestation might be in his hand.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
I should have thought about that. Was that his first mind control tech he's played? It is, yeah. Jammy Bastard, yes, actually, yeah, for sure. Let's just draw another card. He has got another Fungal Monster, hasn't he? So it's good to clear his board every time. Is it just me or is the stream having some packet loss? It looks alright on mine. What did he just do? Did he just burn a bunch of cards? Oh, Doom Pact. He's got 5 cards to try and beat me. Let's just do this. I don't need to worry about draw card draw at the moment.
I'm almost out of cards.
How long am I streaming for? I probably will finish in about 15 minutes. I'll probably play the next game after this because I need to get some dinner.
The scourge will
Or maybe I should finish now on this winning streak.
Edge of death cup. Heel of shoe.
Two, 4, 5. Reckless Flurry.
I'm out of cards.
He's
I can rest.
He's never going to win that one. Ah, okay. If I win one more game, we get rank 5. I've got to do it. Let's do it then. Let's do the next game. Before you go, I just wanted to say I recently started watching your vids on YouTube and I really like them, so thank you. Oh, no problem, James. I appreciate you saying that, dude. I'd like to make more videos on YouTube. I try to do like 3 to 5 videos a week, but it's quite difficult. But yeah, it's good that you guys enjoy them because I do like making them. Had that druid on the ropes the whole time, yeah.
Versus Arthas.
For Lordaeron. Victory!
Had him on, yeah. I literally had an answer to everything he played, didn't I? Because he played summoner. He played summoner on 6 or 7, so he played it quite early. Paladin again, so right, I'll keep the brawl. I need to get I want to get my warpaths, so I'll get rid of that. Blood Razor, even better. That's the best one.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Wisest Seller says, here's a thought. Hemet Jungle Hunter Shudderwock for the guaranteed turn 10 win. So you saying play loads of Battlecry minions at low cost, and then so you can guarantee play Shudderwock on turn 10? Is he? Oh, he's a grey main deck again. I mean, there's loads of good decks. That's why what I like about this expansion is there are a lot of decks that can be played. It's just before they've done these nerfs, I think there's too many that are too strong. Like this deck I'm playing now will get stronger after the nerfs for sure. Although if people stop playing Paladin, maybe they'll find better ways to play this. But I'll hero power so I can coin Blood Razor next turn if I need to. Biggin. Yeah, thanks, man. I did stream on Twitch. Yeah, my name's the same on Twitch. So I'm a bit strange that I stream loads of games on Twitch that I enjoy, and Hearthstone I just put on YouTube because I like making Hearthstone videos. But on Twitch I stream all sorts of games, just anything that's good. And later tonight, actually, Biggin and I are going to play State of Decay 2. Which is just coming out, so you guys should tune into that if you want to. Do I want a Blood Razor? I think I do. Oh, thanks, Ashley. That's nice of you to say as well, man. You're stuck playing... Oh, you're playing against Aggro Mage. Well, unfortunately, we haven't played an Aggro Mage today, but let me have a look at my... Oh, let me do this turn. I'll have a look at my stats, because I have played... I think I've played 3 Aggro Mages with this deck and won every single one. So this is quite a good one against that deck. Aggro Mage is supposed to... Yes, Aggro Mage will be strong because it's not having any nerfs. So I think lots of people will be playing that. Hakan Okazune, hello, welcome to the chat. How you doing, man? I think Odd Pally and Murloc Pally will just increase even if Pally dies. Yes, no one's going to stop playing Odd Paladin. Oh, that's quite a good spell breaker for him.
Reporting for duty.
Is Aggro Mage the one with mana worms and explosive runes? And if so, why do you hate all that's good in the world? It is. That's what Aggro Mage is. But I don't lose too many games against it because I usually play control decks which can handle it.
What now?
Oh yeah, Moss is playing as well. Sorry, man. I thought you'd gone to sleep, dude. Right, Blood Razor is going to kill off these two. Plus I can play 2 Warpaths to clear the board. Or I can play a Stonehill. Or I can play this. Let's play this.
Let the pain speak to me.
I must choose.
Oh god. That's a misplay. I'm getting hungry, guys. I thought my Blood Razor was going to death rattle. Next turn, we'll get him next turn. I'm not sure that was the best for him. Ooh. Unfortunately, if I play 3 Warpaths, it's not going to be enough to clear that 6/6.
I wonder.
So I think I played 2 Warpaths. I've only got 2 mana off, damn. Mana left even. Brawl's quite good. Ah! He's just going to play Avenging Wrath now. Ashley plays Aggro Mage. Oh dear. Have we lost or... Oh no, we haven't lost yet. Oh my god. Right, what I need is Dry Whisker Armorer. Otherwise we lose. Well, Warpath's good here, but... Crap. Alright, well I've got to play this.
Out of my jungle.
Damn it! If he plays Avenging Wrath, we're dead, I think. Yeah, I mean, what I always say about decks, if you enjoy playing aggro decks, you shouldn't... Oh, we lose. Damn it! God. Oh, I should have just gone and got my dinner. That's my fault, that one. Yeah, what I always say about decks is you shouldn't feel bad about playing any deck, because if aggro decks weren't in the game wouldn't be as good, because you want people to play aggro decks so that you can, if you don't enjoy playing those, you can try and make control decks to combat them. So if there's a deck which just wins loads, I mean, it's up to the developers to change the game. It's not up to you to not play something. So you'd never feel ashamed of what you like to play or don't like to play, in my opinion. Well, bit of a shame to end the stream there, but so total win rate is 65% on this deck. 17 wins, 9 losses. So in that time, I have played Mage twice and beat them twice. We didn't play Mage today. My losses were against Paladin, Shaman, Priest, Druid, Paladin, priest, rogue, paladin. I quite like that deck though. I could definitely take that to rank 5 if we played a few more games. Time to rally era. Yeah, didn't quite make it, Biggin. So Salah says, anyone played Hand Druid? I feel with the turn 3 Apple Giant yes, the Apple and Giant combo is definitely an underrated deck that's lurking. I haven't tried it, so I would like to. And again, that's another one that doesn't have any nerfs, so that could be quite a good one to try, Salad, I think. Ashley says, I don't feel bad about Aggro Mage. I prefer to play Control Mage, but I can't afford the dust right now for those Legos. Yeah, and that's the other thing about aggro decks is they're generally cheaper. Not in all cases, but mostly. So you just have to play what you can, really. Yes, so that's another good point you bring up there, Ashley, about the time it takes. So how long have I been streaming now? 2 hours 10 minutes. And how many games did we play? Like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But if you play aggro decks, they're over quicker, so. But okay, yeah. See you, Ashley, and see you, James, and everybody watching. Thank you so much. It's been a good stream. I'll try and do some more live streams because I do enjoy doing them, and I'll make some more videos. Hopefully, when these new nerfs come out, we'll see some new decks that are worth playing. But hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you, guys, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I should probably stop the stream before I say goodbye. See you guys.